Hello, Pokemon trainers!
Hey,
Welcome back to another episode of Name Raiders on iStarly TV.
I'm Dieter and I'm loud.
He's throwing some shade.
When you want to sound smart, you talk loud.
In the words of Plankton. Alright, so we got some great names today from all of you, our community. And we're going to start by, of course, explaining the series. So Name Raiders is a series where we rate Pokemon nicknames, as you can tell. And we're rating your nicknames. So please comment below some of your best nicknames and maybe we'll choose them in a future episode.
Yes, we love funny nicknames, so
yeah, make us
keep
laugh.
them coming.
Punny ones are usually the best,
Yes.
ones that are like puns. Our scale is Pokeball being the lowest, all the way to Cherish Ball being the highest of the high. So you want to aim for that Cherish Ball.
Very few have gotten Cherish,
Yeah,
so if you want to make it
we're
into the
harsh.
books.
Into the Cherish books.
Cherish book.
Maybe I'll make a Cherish book. But anyway, yeah, so we're kind of harsh. Sometimes it depends on how we're feeling on that day.
We're nice but harsh.
So, and also, any nicknames that we offer here, please feel free to critique them yourself on a scale of Pokeball to Cherish Ball.
Yes, or steal them if you want.
Yeah. Alright, so we have a couple honorable mentions this time around. The first is Chowder from Magnanimous Morgantine. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm not going to go back and check. And they nicknamed their Munchlax Chowder because they said it looks like the character, and I agree. It's cute.
Me too.
And then next we have Oxcord by Mountain.
AUX.
Oh, here's his username is funny. Mountain Drew 82.
I would love to know him.
Well, actually it's MTN Drew, but I'm assuming he means Mountain Drew, which is really funny. That's an Xurkitree named Oxcord. So hand him the Oxcord and he's going to catch on fire. All right, so those are our honorable mentions. Let's get on to our names. So, as you can tell by the title, we have a name that everyone names their Gumshoos. And you could probably guess.
Yes, it has nothing to do with gum or shoes.
But it has everything to do with, I guess, the way this thing looks. Now, we don't know if this was intentional, but by the way, we're going to remain objective here.
Very.
We're not going to say any opinions about anything. But because this is a super controversial topic in the US.
And you're all kids.
But the fact of the matter is, the objective fact is that a lot of people have been commenting on our videos that they nicknamed their Gumshoos
Donald Trump.
So again, we're not opening this up. This is a Pokemon channel.
Yes.
We don't want any fighting. Yeah.
No discussions in the comments.
Unless you're discussing the name itself. But I mean, we know that this is such a heated topic. We're not a political commentary channel. We're grown men who talk about Pokemon. Don't bring this. Anyways, point is, a lot of people, I mean, you can go through the comments of all our previous Name Raiders. So many people have said that they nicknamed their Gumshoos Donald Trump. Let's get to rating this nickname. Okay. Rating it on nickname, not
nickname only. Nickname only. I'll give it a great ball.
Okay.
Nickname wise. because like it is, you know, super common, but
Yeah,
I mean I do see the resemblance, and
sure,
it is funny, but I wouldn't nickname mine Donald Trump.
You wouldn't. Darn it.
I wouldn't.
Okay.
I named it Young Thug.
Because Young Goose, get it? Alright, so Dieter gave this a great ball. I would give this an
Make America Great Ball again.
Oh, I didn't even think of that. Alright. That's hilarious. So, I would actually give this something similar. I'm going to give this an Ultra Ball. Again, I think it's a silly name. It's kind of, you know, interesting. I guess people see the resemblance there. It is also very common. A lot of people name their Pokemon after this.
Yeah.
So, pretty interesting stuff. Alright, so let us know what you think of that nickname, and also let us know in the comments, what do you nickname your Gumshoos? It's such a weird Pokemon's name, like Gumshoos.
Yeah.
I really don't know why they named it that. I don't know I mean, these Pokemon are boring. They're like the, the rodents, like the Raticate, the Furret, the...
Furmine.
Yeah, Furmine, Vermin, they're vermin.
Yeah.
Anyways, the next one here that we have is by the user named When Will Pigs Fly, and they nicknamed their Blaziken Kickin' Wing.
Okay, I love this one. I picked it out myself.
This was handpicked by Dieter.
Hand-clicked. And I think it's very good. I love, like puns and, most people nickname like their Blaziken and such, like chicken related stuff. Like I've seen Pollo Loco or something, Red Robin. But I haven't seen Kick and Wing, and it's very fitting because it's one, a chicken, two, it's fighting.
Yeah.
And then just the chicken wing part is very funny to me. So I would give it a Ultra Ball.
That's a good one. All right. Yeah, I'm trying to be like as distanced from this as possible, like not be too biased on it, but I personally like Blaziken a lot. Like it's like a chicken Pokemon, which is kind of cool. I've always really liked Blaziken, and it's so powerful, but also I liked Hot Wings. I like chicken wings a lot.
Okay, if it were
Put them together.
Do you think Hot Wings is better or Chicken Wings?
Honestly, that's funny because I actually have a Blaziken that I nicknamed Hot Wing. Yeah, like a long time ago from like Ruby version or something. I nicknamed it Hot Wing. I'm leaning higher Ultra here. I want to give this a Master Ball, but at the same time, like Dieter mentioned, I mean, it's a fighting type, so Kickin', that makes sense. And then like Hot Wings are hot. They have a little kick. Kickin' Wing. I'll give this also an Ultra Ball. If we could invent a ball between Ultra and Master.
Mine would be that. Ultra and a half.
Yeah, Ultra and a half here. Very close. We really like the name. We're leaning more towards, I mean, I want to give it a Master Ball, but I don't know. Something's holding me back. So let us know in the comments, what would you give Kickin' Wing? And what do you also name your Blaziken? Come up with some silly, creative names for Blaziken.
I wonder what I named mine. I forgot.
Yeah, Dieter should check. Because Blaziken's like this weird kind of Pokemon where it's like...
with hair?
It seems like it... That's nasty. It seems like it's easy to nickname.
But it's really hard.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Alright, Colonel Sanders. Name it Colonel Sanders.
Clucky?
Clucks. Clucky. Okay.
Roscoe?
Because it's like a chicken, but it's kind of not.
Yeah,
like
it's
weird.
7 foot tall.
Yeah,
chicken.
what is it? Like it has like hair, like Dieter said. Like it's like long. I don't know.
Chicken.
Because Combuskin is clearly like a rooster or a chicken, but Blaziken.
Chick.
Yeah, but Blaziken looks less like those things. But anyways, I mean, if you look at a chicken. Anyways, let's not get into the. We're just a bunch of adults who talk about Pokemon. Let's get over ourselves here. Come on, like, who are we? Okay. Finally, the last one that we're gonna do is a little silly one for you Star Wars fans out there. This is something that's kind of, I guess, in a way, I guess it's kind of a meme in the Star Wars thing. It's a really popular line in Revenge of the Sith. Yes. In Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, Darth Sidious tells the people, I'm not going to pretend to know. I like Star Wars, but not so much. But anyways, he tells the clone troopers, clone troopers, I think, execute Order 66. So I kind of spoiled it already. So notice, is there a Pokemon's name in there? Execute Order 66. So
there's no Pokemon named 66.
There's no Pokemon named Order. So there you go. So Brandon Jensen nicknamed his Execute Order 66.
The time has come. Execute Order 66.
I think that's very funny. I'm not like a Star Wars fanatic. I would have never known this.
Ooh,
had I not
shots fired.
Googled.
We're getting more political about Star Wars then.
No, but I'm just saying, like, I think it's funny because I have a hard time like nicknaming my execute or executor.
It's another thing that seems so easy
to
name,
like
but
eggs.
Yeah.
Easter egg.
Pile of eggs.
Egghead. But so yeah, this is very like I could never do better than this. It's very clever, very good,
Brash.
very brash, bold and brash. Belongs in the trash.
I just said brash because I thought of it.
So I would give this one a Master Ball. Like, I wish I could appreciate it more. You know, if I were a Star Wars fan, I definitely would. It would probably get a Cherish. But I think it's Master Ball because I like memes.
Wow, he learned a new meme today. So I'm just going to cut to the chase. I'm also going to give this a Master Ball. I mean, not necessarily like I knew where this was from beforehand, and I find it really funny. And it is hard now when you say the word execute, because I do say that a lot, like in commentary about games or things in critical commentary. But whenever I say the word execute, like I think of the sack of eggs, the Pokemon that's 6 eggs. which is kind of stupid if you think about it. But anyways, yeah. So it's hard to say the word execute and not imagine a ball of eggs. Or why do I keep saying a ball of eggs? What's wrong with me today?
A squad of eggs.
A squad. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna give it a master ball. Excuse me. I do think it's funny. I do think it seems so easy to like have thought of this, but I've never heard of anyone naming. I'm sure that this is more common than we thought, but yeah. Thank you for watching. Let us know what you thought of Execute named Order 66 and the other nicknames that we showed in this episode. Also, feel free, as we say, to comment below some of your best nicknames, and we would love to share them in the Name Raiders.
Yes. Very fun, so keep them coming so we can keep on rating.
Yeah, and I mean, we totally get plenty of nicknames. Like, it's hard. There's so many awesome ones. So just keep, even if you've already posted it before and we haven't acknowledged it.
We do read them, though.
Make sure it's funny, though. Like I always say that.
Don't give us Pikachu named Bob.
Yeah, or Pikachu named Sparky.
If it's obvious, just save your time.
We love you. Go hug someone today. Tell your parents, your family, your friends that you love them and that they mean a lot to you.
And then whisper in their ears, subscribe to iStarly.